Good morning. I wanted to do a what I ate in a day video today, and I also thought that it is not going to be that exciting, but that is the thing that I think needs to be shown on the internet. I feel like there's a lot of production in YouTube videos sometimes. So having a smoothie this morning, per usual, bananas, strawberries, a probiotic. I guess I can show you guys things. So it's Good Belly probiotic. So it is a juice form. I was like, when I say probiotic, you might think it's a pill. Cranberry juice, oat milk, Orgain's protein powder. I can show that to you as well. Orgain protein powder. This is my favorite protein powder that's plant-based. It doesn't have a weird aftertaste. Just a good standby. Timber's here too. Gonna have a good day. I'm also having some black coffee. I always get, it is a priority for me to get fair trade and organic coffee, so I'm drinking it black for the past few years because it started to drive me crazy how much my coffee would cool down with adding milk, and so that's the vibe this morning, and I'll check in later. Hello. I wanted to mention that I am also drinking water. Just finishing up my time at the park with Timber. And I would say don't drink water out of plastic. For one thing, I recently learned, if you're wanting to learn more about a low-waste lifestyle, I will link a woman named Shelby down below. But she recently spoke about how water from the tap is heavily regulated. You know, people drinking from the tap shouldn't be getting sick, and so anyway, I've been drinking water. I tried to drink I tried to drink 2 of my Hydro Flasks a day at the very least. I usually get to a 3rd one in the afternoon and evening and just kind of like play it chill because I don't want to be waking up in the middle of the night. But yeah, I just wanted to give my 2 cents about water. Also, I've been trying to just drink my water as soon as possible in the morning because also I'm not walking around in the park naked. I just love tube tops and it's so hot in Texas. I've been trying to like get as much water consumed as I can. I have a tendency of just like relying on my smoothie and my coffee in the morning, and then I end up feeling kind of crappy as the day goes on. So if you see those influencers drinking a lot of water for their health, it's also for your mental health. Okay, now it is lunchtime. It's about 5 till 1. I tried to drink my smoothie and my coffee as slow as possible, just whenever my body says let's take another sip, I take another sip. I finished my first bottle of water. Timber is very interested in lunch today. The recycling truck is going by. But I just wanted to mention also that I drink room temperature water. We have a water purifier in the fridge, and I just dispense the water into a beautiful pitcher that we have, and yeah, so that helps me drink more water. When the water is cold, I don't feel inclined to drink it because it just makes me cold. So it's just a pitcher, a hand-me-down pitcher. I love how it's green. And yeah, I just let it sit on the countertop, and the condensation just gets on the countertop, so I put a little plant coaster underneath it. And because I went to the park, I still didn't finish my coffee, so it's really, really strong, so I don't necessarily need to be chugging it and I try not to just because it affects my anxiety. So some leftover potato leek soup with extra veggies in there. So there's broccoli in there and Brussels sprouts in there, I know for certain. And some quinoa sourdough bread with earth balance, and my next bottle of water. And just a side note on earth balance, I used to get them in the tub, but I've been really trying to be more mindful of my plastic consumption, so I get them as sticks, and that works for baking as well. So yeah, I'm a big fan of toast, although we don't have a toaster, so I just broiled it in the oven. And yeah, lunchtime. I also want to mention that the portion of my soup is really small. It's just leftovers from yesterday, but it has a ton of fiber in it. It's potatoes and Brussels sprouts and broccoli and leeks and all the things. So I think that that's something just to keep in mind when you're eating a lot of fiber in your diet. It can be very filling.
And for dinner, I am preparing a salad to be for tonight's dinner and leftovers tomorrow, also including some sprouts and some broccoli and some Brussels sprouts. I also cook up some quinoa and include beans in the salad. And for the roasted vegetables, it's broccoli, Brussels sprouts, beets, carrots, and that is dressed with some olive oil and seasoned with garlic powder, unami mushroom seasoning blend, and some salt and pepper. And then I just bake it in the oven for 425 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes, mix it up another 15 minutes, and then cut the rest of the ingredients and split them between 2 mixing bowls.
So the salad is completed. I greatly enjoy roasted vegetables with raw vegetables, so that is definitely the vibe. And yeah, a big trough of vegetables, and then the salad dressing that I'm currently consuming is Sprouts Caesar. That's plant-based. Just gonna mix it up and I'll show you the final product. And here it is, all mixed up. Yummy, yummy. So I'll eat a lot of this tonight, and then definitely leftovers for lunch tomorrow. And then also having some Rowdy Mermaid kombucha. This flavor is savory peach. Generally have kombucha with my bamboo straw, and then we're on our 3rd round of the water. So just gonna really just do kombucha and have water ready for me when I wake up in the morning. And for tonight's dessert, we have Van Leeuwen's vegan dark chocolate and peanut butter swirl. Van Leeuwen is a good, may I say, great vegan ice cream. Highly recommend. I hope you enjoyed this what I ate in a day. Maybe it gave you some inspiration for some more plant-based meals in your daily life. Let me know if you would like to see another one. I'm interested in sharing more. I will see you soon.